Cody Bell had a new plan to save Sasha. The General Hospital recap for August 17, 2023, features Cody doing his best to show Mac and Dante that he might be criminally crazy. In this episode, Cody put on an act, but Dante saw right through it. Molly told her family about her surrogacy plans, but left Christina out of it. At a Metro Court pool luau, Brooke Lynn got Tracy drunk while Elizabeth and Finn had another awkward date. Gregory babysat Violet, and she noticed something was wrong with him. Now, let's dig a little deeper into the details. Cody, Josh Kelly, continued to lose his mind at the Port Charles Police Department, throwing things and insisting they were running out of time to save Sasha, Sophia Matson. He even threatened Gladys, Bonnie Burrows, and kicked a chair around. After Mac left, Dante, Dominic Zamrogna, told Cody he was onto him. He knew darn well that Cody was angling to get into Ferncliff. That caused Cody to deny everything and lay it on even thicker. Dante warned him that he could have him arrested instead of committed, so he needed to watch himself. Cody didn't seem to care as he played the part of crazy using a strange cowboy accent. He was going to become a Ferncliff inmate whether Dante liked it or not. Molly, Brooke Ann Smith, invited Alexis, Nancy Lee Gran, Sam, Kelly Monaco, and Jordan, Tanisha Harper, over for a sushi party to deliver some big news, but Sam noticed that Christina was missing. That didn't matter to Molly, who couldn't wait to tell the ladies that they found a surrogate. Alexis was a little alarmed about how quickly this happened, but Molly was absolutely sure this was what they wanted to do. Christina, Kate Mansi, stopped by GH to see Terry, Cassandra James, but got to talking with TJ Taj Bello as well. That's when she learned she was left out of this family shindig, and she wasn't at all happy. Alexis and Jordan went for coffee after, and both moms thought Molly and TJ were moving way too fast. Sam stayed behind with Molly and was surprised when Molly asked her to be the baby's godmother. Then, Christina arrived, and Molly had some explaining to do. The mega-dangerous Metro Court pool became even more of a hazard with a fiery luau featuring a fire eater, tiki torches, and booze. Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, brought Granny Tracy, Jane Elliott, to the big event, but she was quickly bored. Brooke Lynn decided to ply her with some extra alcohol instead. BLQ made sure that Granny really piled it on when Tracy wanted to talk about deception. She even made sure to keep her own drinks virgin. Brooke Lynn figured she'd ask some deception questions to see what Tracy would say, but instead, Tracy broke into tears about Luke's, Anthony Jerry, untimely demise. Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, and Finn, Michael Easton, were also at the luau as Gregory Harrison, was tasked with watching Violet, Joffiel Love. When she wanted him to make beaded jewelry, he had trouble with his grip, dropping bead after bead on the floor. When Violet went to her room, Gregory fell on the floor, alarming his granddaughter when she saw him. He was able to get up and managed to convince Violet not to call Finn. At the pool, Liz and Finn had some more awkward moments where they talked about being happy. He then asked her why she seemed calmer with him this time. Liz told herself and Finn that she was just closed off with him last time for her sake and her boys. She figured she didn't have to be as careful now. Then, they ended the date, and Finn went home to tell Gregory all about his love life. When Finn checked on Violet, she told him Grandpa fell. Soon, Finn noticed Gregory struggling with the beads and asked him what was really going on. Mac, John J. York, and Felicia, Christina Wagner, also enjoyed some pool time so Felicia could talk about how bored she was with life. She needed something more than the occasional caper and grandparent duty. Mac suggested she give back to General Hospital, which has given them so much. At least drunk Tracy popped over and livened up their evening for a few minutes before telling Brooke Lynn she wanted to take over deception.